that was a whole year of doing almost nothing but philanthropy, and we didn't get it off of it. So I guess we'll move back to doing release.
So will you?
No. We have been at this for more than an hour. We've not done any combat. We've just been trying to force Emperor to happen. We're gonna keep going until 2:30. If it's not done, if we're going for release all these times doesn't actually hit it. It is by 2:30. We're just gonna go, and I'm gonna call some pretty significant bullshit on it, because we should have hit it by now easily. Right? We made king. We own all. We own more than half the map. There's only 3 forces left. And we've done nothing but throw money in units at the general populace for the past 20 fucking years. Almost 25 years now.
I believe.
Yeah, Xu Chang. There's always a person of high potential out there. I believe the time limit is actually 250, unless they consider coup d'état as well. If they consider coup d'état, then the time limit is probably 270. But I don't think they actually do consider coup d'état. I think each scenario's got their own limited time scale. You notice that I've stopped saving. Not because of the time that it takes up, because I'm not entirely sure if I'm doing this right, if I need to go get another territory or not. If I need to go get another territory, then I would prefer to do it from an earlier save. Although I am going to save after this turn, because we're moving into winter to 27. We got enough for 6 more officers. some of you are wondering how many units that we actually have left. I'll check after this turn. Let's see. According to this, we have 0 troops left, so Release shouldn't be doing anything anymore. But, if you'll notice, yes, we're still not able to select Release, but the people's support for you has increased. Again, if it's not done by spring of 230, we're just going, and we're gonna call it busted shit. I want a 1-year alliance with Cao Cao.
All right.
Okay, not yet. We want to wait till winter of 229. Yeah, winter of 229.
I believe. So will you?
No, not a 3-year alliance. Short alliance with Cao Cao.
All right.
Alright. Philanthropy. And that's why I say you need to go all the way onto the Evil Emperor side before you can actually do that.
I shall.
Alright, spring of 230, and it's fall that our alliance falls off, so... assign, where is it? Military replenish ++ on Zhou Yu. Where are you? And who is doing the raid here? Yeah, where do I have Zhou Yu? Oh, over here, Yong'an. Yep. Station. Dang. Where are the other ones? Qingpu. Xu Chang, why not? Alright, and assign military reinforce plus on Zhuo Qi. Where are you? And reinforce plus on Huangzhong. I should check Han Deng Qingwu and Sun Shao. Alright. Where are you guys? Han Deng. Okay, I need to do that. Sun Shao. Oh, Qingwu. Okay. Sun Shao. Yeah, he's cast. Okay. Assign. Reinforce plus. Where are you? Sun Shao is done. Han Deng. And reinforce plus. Go. No, not Sun Shao. Han Deng Qingwu. Qingwu. There. Alright. And from there, I guess we, delegate Zhuo Qi. Where are you? Don't care. Delegate this Zhuo Qi.
All right.
Fuck you, Zhuo Qi.
I come. It's. I believe.
Does not matter. Does not matter. Now we're just wasting time. You know, since we're just wasting time from here. I know I can't invade an allied force, and that's the problem. Can we do higher wide, perhaps? Yeah, we can do search wide. Alright. Personnel, search wide. And yay.
I shall.
Xiang.
Well then.
Hey, we got Peng Tong. Nice. Alright, and this time we'll do recruit. God dang! We wanted to get you earlier.
It's good.
Any moment now, the alliance with Cao will be over. There. No.
Okay.
Thank you for reminding me. I need to go show off Zhou other fights for this No, don't care. Cao is open. Let's go. Li Dian, come with us. And it was... I don't care. We're ending this run without getting Emperor.
We shall make sure that they never forget us.
Prep. Weapon. The Elder Sword. That's the weapon that he's using in that cutscene, by the way. Okay, we don't have any more items. But, tactics. I want to use Hinder and, point increase. Okay.
And only the heavens know the outcome. Gather to me here. Forward to the attack.
Alright, so let's show off Zhou C6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We shall go and overrun that base.
It's not all that impressive. But you notice now that it's 2:30 that we're no longer super powerful.
I will attack that base. For honor and glory. Charge the base. Follow me. Just because we're a supply base doesn't mean we can't fight.
I mean, we're still powerful in comparison to the enemy minor units, but we're no longer one-shotting everything. As the years go by, the difficulty the difficulty spikes up on certain years. I don't know what years that they are, but it certainly happens.
My forces have taken this base.
I will attack that base.
In battle, one's head is not for just filling the helmet.
All right, I'm going to attack that base then. Might I accompany you?
Understood. Wait just a bit.
These are worthy opponents. Retreat is an acceptable strategy. Enemy officer defeated.
Hello, Xiahou. You're looking maxed out today.
You're a general? Then you're mine.
May all those that oppose us go up in flames.
It should be easy to take the enemy base.
Right, I'm going to go pound on an enemy.
Now is the time to capture the base.
We must focus on defense in order to assess the battlefield.
All right, I'm going to attack that base there.
misjudged this foe. Enemy officer defeated!
And for the record, Cao Cao is not actually the final fight because he never bothered to take down Ma Teng. I don't know why. Ma Teng attacked him twice. He should have wanted to go take down Ma Teng, but he decided against it for some reason.
If you think you can break through our defenses.
My forces have taken this base.
Time to end this battle.
Yes, Cao Cao, time to end this battle. And by end this battle, I mean stab you in the face with an Elder Sword.
Preparations for battle. All right, I'm going to attack that base.
Your head is mine!
Charge the base. Follow me.
Stop having archers, Xu. It's not nice.
Cannot be stopped.
In battle, one's head is not for just filling a helmet.
We fight in the name of honor.
Of our ally.
You fear death so much? Have you no pride?
You call that a taunt? The ignorance of youth.
The enemy commander is mine. We have to reform our ranks before we're wiped out.
I'm here. Let's rest.
Not bad. Now it's my turn.
You see our prey over there? Let us go.
Where are the reinforcements? Right. I'm gonna go pound on an enemy.
I am totally going the wrong goddamn way.
We might not make it through this.
But I had to go find a base to go heal.
We fought hard. We have to reform our ranks before we're wiped out.
They're trying to take the base. Stop them!
Look at this mess. We must reform our battle array.
Retreat is an acceptable strategy. Enemy officer defeated!
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent. They're trying to take the base. Stop them!
Return to base. Prepare for the next attack. I shall return to the base and make preparations for battle.
Yep, I can't even take down this base.
This one might actually prove to be tough.
Yeah, the spike happened. And no, that's exactly why we're dying. After the spike, specifically after the spike happens, you need to have maxed out characters in order to deal with that.
We failed.
Especially if you have defense on, if you have experience on specifically.
In battle, one's head is not for just filling a helmet.
Then you are required to have max out officers, max out playable officers once the spike happens. And for the record, there's no particular year that the spike actually happens at. It's mostly dependent on what scenario you're playing. Is when it happens. A rage token.
I shall return to the base and make preparations for battle.
Return to base.
That will help
Prepare
since we're
for the
not
next
using
attack.
our fourth weapons.
We fought hard, didn't we?
I'm beat. Let's rest.
We all must perish someday.
I don't get why his boy G is struggling though. He's he and
I get to face the enemy command.
oh, that's why. Because not only did the spike happen, Cao Cao's bothered to actually bothered to level up his little units. And by that I mean the game says that he is bothered to level up all of his units. Now, I'll admit he totally had time to do this, given how long we were trying to get Emperor and failed to do it, but... And that is why you take out the fucking archers.
So you must be looking for trouble.
Especially if they have elemental, arrows on.
To the aid of our ally.
It's also the only reason you bother to take out the archers, because otherwise they're not worth bothering with.
Steel yourselves for the battle ahead! Now, crush the enemy!
I really wish the spike wasn't a thing, to be perfectly honest. The spike being a thing is what kills the majority of runs on hard mode, because one of the big changes that they make in hard mode is that the spike happens earlier. And there will be probably plenty of people around the extended community of this game saying that the spike doesn't exist. Oh no, it totally fucking exists. I've had several playthroughs where the spike has not killed my run, but made the run significantly more difficult. Happening after one particular fight.
Retreat is an acceptable
One fight I'm just steamrolling
officer
through, and the next fight, which happens, you know, maybe 1 year later, all of a sudden I'm getting my ass handed to me. It's why I refuse to play this game on Chaos mode. Not only are the rewards not worth it, like the biggest reward shift that you get for Chaos mode is the ability to change your weapon's weight and to apply third weapons with the Evo steroid. But the Evo steroid is not important for a majority of the weapons in the game. Fucking nice arrows. And I missed the first bow, so I have to retreat again. Ah, we're dead.
I hope that I am in time.
We came in here with about 50% more troops than our enemy had. Cao Cao spawned in and deleted our troop advantage. And no, we had 50% more troops before. We had 50 before the battle actually even started, because of what reinforcements we're supposed to be getting. Our troop advantage was supposed to be even higher than that. But in fucking stead, you'll notice that after a single officer of ours fled, which I think was Zhuo Qi, which it should be Zhuo Qi, right? No, not personal. Yeah, it's unit info. Yeah, our big officers, Huang Zhang and Zhuo Qi, are still in combat. Matter of fact, no one of ours has fled yet. Sun Xiao is out of units, but he only came in with 2,000. So, no, we should still have significantly more units than they do. And yet, we have apparently done no damage to Cao Cao, despite earlier having 3 fucking generals on him. Again, your allies are fucking useless.
Follow me.
I sound significantly more pissed off than I actually am. I am pissed, certainly, but I'm pissed not at the map being part of the spike. I forgot to anticipate the spike, and you know that's an issue. But I'm mostly pissed about not getting Emperor, because I should have fucking got it.
One's head is not for just
I don't understand how I managed to miss getting Emperor. Oh, and Dianwei healed.
Our defenses were inadequate.
We shall go and overrun that base.
Make all preparations. Soon we will attack.
You see our prey over there? Let us go. Charge the base. Follow me.
Zhuo Qi, you're not fighting anyone. I know you're not fighting anyone, because I got 3 fucking commanders over here, and I just took out Dianwei.
Just as I planned.
My lord, we'd like to help.
He got defensive volunteers, which means that not only did he decide to max out himself and a couple of his other units, but he did it while getting closer, while actually being, you know, a positive influence on his populace. Ergo doing the shit that directly negatively impacts your military. You know, release, philanthropy, that kind of shit. Yeah. The only way you can actually get defense volunteers specifically is it will automatically happen if you're doing a defensive battle.
Let us go.
And you have a good standing with the populace. That is how you trigger defense volunteers.
Retreat is an acceptable strategy. Enemy officer defeated!
Your skills are without equal.
This isn't working.
Keep up the attack! Victory is ours!
Huang Zhang, you just said this wasn't working. Give me back this base.
My forces have taken this base.
Our defenses were inadequate.
We shall rest and build up strength for the next attack.
I shall return to the base and make preparations for battle. All right, I'm going to attack that base there.
Disruption in the ranks can be fatal. We must reform.
I shall destroy you with my brute strength.
No, you will not, Dianwei. You will destroy us because you will be fighting alongside Cao Cao, who will max himself out during the run. And because we cannot seem to actually land a full move-up combo on anyone. And we keep getting interrupted by the fact that we're surrounded by 20 dudes at a time. Despite the fact that we should be able to one-shot them. But again, that's a consequence of waiting for the split to happen.
In battle, one's head is not just good helmet.
The spike, sorry, not split.
See our prey over there. Let us go.
I'll remember this. Enemy officer defeated.
Prepare for attack. We leave soon.
Focus. Concentrate on the enemies in front of you.
Let's rest.
Well, there's Cao Cao. I don't know what the fuck he's doing away from the main base, or why he is why one. Oh, because all of his units got dragged away from the main base some fucking how. Great. We are at a significant probability of losing this right now.
I won't lose a second time.
Enemy officer defeated. We might not make it through this.
Look at this mess. We must reform our battle array.
Had enough? I misjudged this foe. Enemy officer defeated.
I will move to the aid of our ally.
Retreat is an acceptable strategy. Enemy officer defeated. We must focus on defense in order to assess the battlefield.
We shall go and overrun that base.
No, eat the archers. You know, assuming that they're actually on the map and I can see them.
Bad. Not bad at all.
Oh please, oh please, can we cheese this? Good, we cheesed it. There's one fight left and then we're fucking done. I tried to get good Emperor, I tried for a whole fucking hour and a half, and it didn't happen. So we're done. And I forgot to change my goddamn costume again. I never recognized that I keep forgetting to do that. So no, I'm not even going to say we're going to do it this next time. last fight cutscene.
Unity for our land is almost in our grasp.
Our country will soon be complete.
Yay! We did get the Emperor cutscene. We were missing something. I don't think you need Xu Chang, but maybe you do.
I am also finally an emperor. The new world is right at our door.
Okay, so we can end on good Emperor.
I come to you with... It's been...
Okay.
My... Right.
Nah. I'd rather get picked. Sao Sao maxed out Peng Day. Alright. Dang, where did you go? Dang, there you went. And Ma Tang used the 30 years that we were just sitting around attempting to get Emperor and failing to max out all of his units. This will be the hardest fight that I've shown on screen. No, that's not an exaggeration. This will easily be the hardest fight that I've shown on screen. And no, it's not just because we're coming in at about 50% unit strength. It's mostly because we have to deal with how much more powerful all of their units are in comparison to ours. I finally remembered to change our goddamn model. Neutral start and scout report. I forgot to use hinder last time. Now, neutral start is honestly a really good thing for us, but it's not honestly not all that important. Especially because we do not have a horse. If
we shall go and
we had a horse, neutral start would actually be really, really nice. But we do not have a horse, so it's not all that important.
To the enemy, to our allies, or to ourselves.
My forces have taken this base.
We shall go and overrun that base.
Now is the time to capture the base.
Charge the base. Follow me.
After them. For honor and glory.
Okay, and tactics.
My forces have taken this base.
Now is the time to capture the base.
Charge the base. Follow me.
One negative thing of neutral start is that it forces all of the enemy officers onto one spot. So this choke point here, yeah, this is where we're going to end up doing a majority of the combat for this mission.
The meaning of war can only be found on the battlefield.
Allow me to go.
And they have ice archers. Of fucking course they have ice archers. They're enemies of Cao Cao. Why the fuck wouldn't they have ice archers?
You should have brought your allies with you.
We shall go and overrun their base.
You're the enemy commander? Prepare yourself.
We too must not lose to the enemy, to our allies, or to ourselves.
Now is the perfect time for tactics.
Come with me. Do not.
Oh, he hit us with hinder. We're dead.
Understood. Wait just a bit.
All right, I'm going to attack that base then.
Charge the base. Follow me.
Yep. Well, at least everyone got released. Yep, Wang Zhong, Zhou Yu, alright. So, how do we deal with this, I ask? Well, normally the correct answer is we don't, but we might be able to do something fucking retardedly stupid. Military. Sima Yi and Zhou Yu. Not Sima Yi, sorry. Let's go see. Where's 2,000 plus? Well, let's see if this works.
I've lost the will to fight.
There we go. There. It took us almost 2 whole fucking hours, but we got it. And our playable character isn't up there.
Our age has finally come. Isn't it exciting thinking about what kind of world it will be?
Huh.
I don't think... No, Sun Ce most certainly never got to interact with Ma Chao. Or Pang De. Pang De doesn't join Cao Cao until after Sun Ce is dead, and Ma Chao doesn't join Liu Bei until after Sun Ce is dead. So yeah, Sun Ce never gets to interact with Ma Chao. The drinking competition between Ling Tong and Gan Ning. Sun Sen Sheng. Is Xiao Qiao gonna go up there too? Yep, Yue Ying. Just Yue Ying. Alright. But there we go. We got the good Emperor ending. alongside 2 nameless officers. Fuck getting the good Emperor ending. It's not goddamn worth it. It pretty much doubles your fucking playtime. And doubling your playtime is not honestly a big problem. It's just that I don't understand what the hell I was doing wrong. Do you need Xu Chang? I really hope you don't need fucking Xu Chang. Nah, I may as well let the credits run. Again, I actually really like this game. I do. But if you decide to try to play this game fairly, like only do invades once every other fight, you'll run into the spike rather quickly and not know how the hell to handle it. If you actually try to play this game as an actual strategy game, you end up getting your ass kicked. And it's not for the reasons that the enemy is better at strategy at you. No, no, no. The enemy is just flat out fucking cheating. They get more actions. They get to do way more actions than you do. Especially if you specifically are just doing, if you are just doing assignments as opposed to consultations, the enemy will out-resource you every game. Consultations are significantly more powerful, but they come with the drawback of you don't get to choose what you're doing, which is why I always spend the first 1 or 2 years of a playthrough building up my chosen character's weapon, and I usually only play through through an empire with that character. That way I don't have to deal with any smaller spikes aside from the big spike that you have to deal with about midway through the map if you're not fast enough. But yeah, we got the good Emperor ending. I don't know what triggered it. Probably us getting Xu Chang, but there we go. This will be up eventually. Be safe, people.